Well, we got a new one today. Let's see, it's 7:45. Finally leaving work because I've been dealing with a stolen car most of the day, and that kind of ate up a lot of my production. But got my job done anyway. But running a little late. Here's the story. Got a call on this PT Cruiser I had in the yard. Like, hey, is this your PT Cruiser? Said, yeah. Said, I'll be there at lunch at 1 if you want to test drive it. He goes, oh, that sounds good. So I show up, and he shows up, late, of course, 1:07 or so. Old guy, got a Duck Dynasty beard. I thought he was about 70. Turns out he was 53, so I don't know if meth is involved in that or what, but we'll just say, assume that was safe to say. So he goes, well, I'm going to take it for a drive, stop and show it to the old lady, and then I'll head to the bank and grab some money. I'm like, okay, sounds good. Well, 15 minutes goes by, half hour, 45 minutes, and I start texting people like, hey, I think this guy took off with his car and he isn't bringing it back. So, I start trying to call the guy, and yeah, he doesn't pick up the phone, of course. And so I decided to, it's actually Jeff's car in Jeff's name. So me and Jeff decided to go to the police department, and they're, he goes, well, what was the guy's name? I said, well, yeah, loud motorcycle. I said, well, I didn't really get his name. And the cop's like, well, then how am I supposed to find the guy? So, yeah, that's a good point, but I gave him a description and the phone number the guy called on, and yada, yada, yada. And they're back there for like a half an hour, and it comes out, and they're like, is this the guy? And there's a picture of a guy. I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, that guy's name is James Hobb. And so they started looking for the guy. And here it is, 7:45. Stopped here at Burger King for some dinner because, I'm over it. I'm not cooking tonight. And they still haven't found the guy, I guess. Or Jeff hasn't told me that they found the guy. I assume they hadn't. So, I don't know. Hopefully we'll get this car back and it won't be totally destroyed. Hopefully it's not in the bottom of the river or burning somewhere. I just don't know. It's just ridiculous. The guy... Oh, another thing, another funny story was a preacher from a local church called me and said, hey, I gave that guy $20 for gas today, and he was driving that car. Apparently the church had been picking him up with the church bus to take him to church, so maybe at least they know where they're picking him up at if he talks to the police, and they can kind of track him down. But the guy apologized to me. I'm like, hey man, no way you would know that he didn't actually buy this car. So anyway, that was kind of a funny side story. But I'm gonna grab something to eat. So anyone in Keokuk, Iowa knows James Hobb. He is a car thief, and I wouldn't trust him with anything ever again. But that's how it goes.